Hello guys, are you guys tired of buying those store packs every single year in FIFA and getting absolutely ripped off? Well, look no further than to u7buy.com, the most reliable and the cheapest coins on the market. As you guys can see, they always come up with some great sales, great giveaways. The prices on this website are absolutely amazing. The reviews are very good as well. Everybody is dropping very good reviews for u7buy.com. Also guys, if you head over to u7buy.com right now, type in my code Dan, you get a nice 8% off on making the total coins cheaper for your amazing ultimate team. Once again guys, head over to u7buy.com, click the link in the description, and you get a nice 8% off on making your coins cheaper and making that ultimate team better for a better FIFA experience. Yo YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to another video to the channel, y'all boys, and today we have another player to review on the channel. For today's video, it's going to be that 96 rated women's Euro Path to Glory Rolfö. Now this card is actually pretty cheap on the market, but Rolfö is fairly a popular player every single year in FIFA. We're looking at cards 5'10" on the height, acceleration type controlled, 4-star skill moves with the 5-star weak foot combination. Preferred foot is the left foot. 95 pace, 94 shooting, 95 passing, 97 dribbling, 94 defending, 94 on the physicality as well. So everything is pretty much 94 plus. Now, when you shift over to the play styles on this card, some very interesting play styles: ping pass, whip pass, bruiser, intercept, jockey, first touch, trickster, and quick step, all on basic, but the 4 gold play styles: technical, anticipate, incisive pass, and low driven as well. Very nice right there. Now when you shift over to the roll section, she gets every single roll and as a double plus sign. Now I'm looking at Footbin. With the stats with this card, it's saying that the most common chem style is the anchor chem style, so it kind of makes sense. With the anchor chem style, you max out the acceleration, defensive awareness, stand tackling, and strength and jumping. Aggression a little bit low, goes up to 87, slide tackling 98, and then sprint speed up to 98 as well. Shooting, passing, dribbling. I mean, the card overall is looking fire. There's only one thing I don't like. She's not double 5-star, but aside from that, and the aggression is a little bit low, but she does have bruiser and anticipate on gold. So we're gonna have to see if those two play styles compensate that low aggression. She is gonna be playing with this team right here. Shout out to the homie Kev for letting us the account in a 4-2-3-1 formation as a left back for today's video, right next to Virgil van Dijk, and she's gonna get that full back role, so she gets that double plus sign. Now for me, the best left backs in EFC 25, Theo Hernandez Evolution, Nuno Mendes, the orange Nuno Mendes, of course. This is David Beckham. I believe he can play as a left back as well. Yeah, so for me, David Beckham, Theo Hernandez, and Nuno Mendes. I've heard a lot of people say that Rolfö is top 5 material, even top 3. So we're going to have to see. This card potentially can get upgraded as well. For those of you guys that have acquired this card, let me know your thoughts below. Do you guys like Rolfö this year in EFC 25? We're going to be putting some games in Division Rivals and Foot Champs and see the vibes with Rolfö. Solid defensive tackle right there. Nice positioning and a good pass out the back. So not a bad start. Not a bad start. Just going to wait for her to get into the right spot. Maybe test out the passing right there. Okay, so low driven. Oh, unlucky. Got Rolfö once again in the offense. A little bit of a cross back post. Wow, that's a great pass from Rolfö. We move on that. Very nice. So as expected, she's feeling top tier on the ball, boys. Yeah, I'm loving the dribbling. Okay, just waiting for her to make that run. Very nice. A little bit of a speed boost right there. Maybe a finish. Once again, she does miss. I do like how she gets right into that defensive spot. So, oh, not bad. Ooh, a little bit of the physicality. Ooh. I don't know how she was able to keep onto the ball, but once again, another great assist from the card. Great defensive tackle right there, and a nice pass. Oh, maybe we can get a goal from R9 right here. Let's see. Oh, I don't know what's going on, man. And that's a great tackle. Very nice. Great deflection right there. That was pretty good. Very nice tackle. Good step. We do move. Cross to R9. What a ball once again. I did mess up. That's on me. Is she going to make it? And she does. So, pretty good interception. Very nice. Still holds on to the ball. Good inside pass as well to Cruyff. That is a great switch. We move. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Just wait for him to make that run. That is a... Wow. That's an amazing pass from Rolfö to Butragueño. Whew, that was nice. Very nice on the inside pass. Gonna give it back to her. We got Cruyff on the run, and that is a nice through ball right there. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be a good test defensively. Can she catch up to Henry? I mean, it looked like she did. Trying to get the ball back. Oh, that was a decent deflection / interception right there. So we do move. We do lose the ball, but she does recover the ball once again. Good pass. So she's everywhere. She is definitely everywhere on the pitch. Okay, we got a little bit of a counter attack. Go on, go on, go on. What a pass once again. Wow, good find. I should have shot that far post. Wow, she's indeed very quick, as you guys can see. That's another assist. That was just, I don't know if that's just poor defending, but we'll take it. Finally, we get a finish with Rolfö with the low driven. I was about to say, man, if she missed that, that would have been a problem. What a pass once again to Butra. Bro, what is up with the finishing for certain players in today's video? Oh, very nice. Very nice. Little layoff to Cruyff. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. Oh, we got our boys. I was waiting for this guy to move the goalkeeper. He didn't move the goalkeeper, but we were still able to score with Rolfö, so we move. Okay, there goes one player. There goes another one. Ooh, ooh, yo. Oh, man, that was nice. You got her once again down the wing, boys. Doing a great job. Showing some support in the offense, and that's going to be another goal. Wow. So she can definitely create her own shot. Not bad. All right, guys, and that concludes the player review for 96 rated women's Euro Path to Glory Rolfö. Come around 258,000 coins on the Xbox and PlayStation, 253,000 coins on the PC platform. We played 3 games with this card, and we scored a total of 4 goals and 4 assists as a left back in a 4-2-3-1 formation. So obviously with this Rolfö, 1000% a top 5 left back in AFC 25. Most likely she makes the argument of being a top 3, top 4 left back as well in AFC 25. Also, what I do like about this card is that she has the potential to get upgraded. I'm not exactly sure how Sweden are doing in the women's Euros. I don't follow women's football, so if Sweden are favorites, that's a good sign. She's really cheap. I'm not exactly sure why Rolfö is very cheap, because this is, once again, one of the best fullbacks in AFC 25. So let's go with the pros. Number 1 is the 5-star weak foot. The 5-star weak foot is absolutely amazing. Whether it's passing with that top tier 98 short pass, 97 vision. I mean, 3 passing play styles. One of them being on gold, which is incisive pass on gold. Amazing stuff right there. Also with the 5-star weak foot, the shooting. Now, Rolfö did start out the video a little bit cold, missing some clear-cut chances, but at the end, she came through. She had, once again, 4 goals in 3 games as a left back. That's a great return. 94 finishing, 94 shot power, but the most important thing with the shooting is the low-driven playstyle on gold, which is very overpowered, at least for me. Next pro is the defending. The defending is absolutely amazing. In my opinion, I would consider the defending perfect because the majority of the defending stats go up to 98, if not 99. Plus, she has the necessary meta defending playstyles. Anticipate on gold, bruiser, intercept, jockey, all on basic. That's basically all you need for a defender. Plus, she's 5'10 on the height, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 5'10 on a left back. That's a really good height. So Rolfö definitely checks the box right there. Also, 98 strength up to 99. You guys saw she wins every single one-on-one tackle. I know a lot of people don't like that 83 aggression. I completely agree. That's a very low stat. But once again, 83 aggression goes up to 87. And it gets compensated with that bruiser on basic and anticipate on goal. So guys, trust me, do not be afraid of that 83 aggression. Rolfö, she is definitely physical in game. Next pro is the dribbling. I mean, the dribbling is absolutely amazing. Everything is 90 plus with 98 on the reactions, ball control and dribbling, technical playstyle on gold, first touch, and trickster on basic. You guys saw. She's very quick, great left stick dribbling, amazing turning in tight spaces, even in bad gameplay. So not bad right there. Next pro is the pace. The pace was actually pretty surprisingly good because no rapid, only quick step on basic, but Rolfö's body type, you max out the acceleration, sprint speed up to 98. I guess the quick step playstyle was all that you needed for this card because when it comes to running in a straight line, step overs, creating space, tracking back defensively, Rolfö, she was pretty quick for the most part. So what are the cons with this card? Well, there's a couple perhaps minor cons. It depends on what position you're going to be playing this card. It also depends how you want to look at the card. So if you want to play this card as a left mid or as a left winger, not having the 5-star skill moves at this stage of the game is not considered the best. So she has 4-star skill moves. Once again, I do know this is a live card. She potentially could get upgraded, but as of right now, if you do want to play this card in the offense, not having the 5-star skill moves, definitely a liability. Also, another thing with the card is the stamina. 93 stamina is a decent stat, but no relentless playstyle. So if you're going to be playing this card, left back, left wing, or left mid, it does not matter, especially as a left back. If you love to attack with your left backs, not having that relentless playstyle may seem a little bit of a liability late in game. I'm just saying. Some people may not care about that, but that's just something to keep in mind. So, once again, no relentless playstyle, no 5-star skill moves. Other than that, everything else is pretty good. So, she's absolutely amazing. You guys let me know your thoughts below, especially for that price tag. She's going to get a thumbs up for me, and she's going to get a rating of a 9.5 out of 10 because if this card gets upgraded even more, she's 1000% going to be on that same level as Nuno Mendes and Theo Hernandez. Thank you guys so much for the support on the videos. You guys are absolutely amazing. Let me know your thoughts below on which player you guys want to see me review. The next video on the channel might be a Shapeshifter's Coleman. I'm going to try my best to do a player review for that card. Until next time, it's been your boy DanFIFA. I am out. Bye-bye.